What an entertaining State of the Union! I have to hand it to Donald J. Trump. He is a performer, that one. Oh, there was the usual State of the Union stuff, you know, the eye candy promises that will all come to nothing, you know, just like his Space Force and his border wall. And there was the usual flim-flam, you know, taking credit for things he's never done. But shoot, just about every president does that. I mean, well, okay, not Washington really, and not really Eisenhower either. But then, of course, after everything that they did with their life, they didn't have to. I mean, the presidency was honestly a step down for them. No, Donald J. Trump, yeah, he just did what, you know, a lot of politicians do. And honestly, if we threw every politician in jail who took credit for something that he did not do, we wouldn't have anybody left to run government. Yeah, oh yes. No. What entertained me during the State of the Union was a surprise. It was quite different indeed. What was really entertaining that night was he had this cute little phrase. He said, he was hammering some Democratic governor for being a baby killer, and then he tried to turn the corner on that and say, all God's children are, you know, born and unborn or something like that, are created in God's image. Huh? Donald J. Trump is becoming a Christian? What? Oh my God! Oh, I know what this is. Right. Nancy Pelosi hammered him so hard over the border wall that he looks like a weak kitten these days. So he's going to get primaried by William Weld or John Kasich or Marco Rubio probably. And then, of course, he'll get defeated for re-election, which means he'll get indicted before the statute of limitations has run out and go to jail. Right, so he's playing to the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Donald J. Trump is pretending to become Christian because he's trying to stay out of jail. Yes, so instead of running for re-election, he's running to stay out of jail. Aren't politics diverting? Right, yeah. But, you know, there's something beneath all this because, you know, these are Christians after all, and that means that they believe something by definition. I don't believe it's all on his side. Just about everything is cynical, empty posturing, cynical manipulation. But on their side, there's some genuine belief. So what is it that these Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse believe? What do they see when they excuse his serial philandering, his serial deceit, his serial sexual assaults? What are they clinging to? What belief that they hold in common? Well, guess what? Being Christians, it's a Bible verse. And it's not the one you think. It's not John 3:16, you know, for God so loved the world that... No. It's Genesis 3:16. It is, he shall rule over thee. And guess who the thee is? The thee is a person who has a vagina. That's right. The Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse think that all men should control all women. And Donald J. Trump feels the same. And because he's running to stay out of jail, not running for re-election, he's not running to be president, he's running to stay out of jail. Because of that, we can expect that his behavior to get ever more outrageous and play ever more fiercely to the evangelicals. So like these heartbeat bills, the Louisiana eminent domain over a woman's womb law. We're going to see more and more of this in the next few years, and all because of that Bible verse. So here's what I think. I think we should take away that tool. Take away that tool from them and burn your Bible. I did last night, and I'm still here. I did not get struck by lightning. See, look. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that's not a real Bible. Well, actually, it is. It's my parallel Bible from my seminary days, where it's got 4 versions of the Bible in one volume. It was the New International Version, which I never really liked because I thought it was too chintzy. The NRSV, which I really liked because that was so well researched. The Jerusalem Bible, which is hip, that's kind of cool. And then, of course, the King James, for which I'm always going to have a lasting affection, even if, you know, most of that's just nostalgia. But anyway, yes. Burn your Bible. Take away their tool. Let's free your daughters, your granddaughters, your great-granddaughters by taking away this tool from these men who use this Bible verse to keep women under their thumb. And send me the video of you burning your Bible. It'll be fun. I can put it up on Facebook or someplace, right? It'll be great. And it'll be fun.